What up, everybody here on YouTube? Okay, so I read online and they're saying that some people can get, addicted to a medication called hydrocodone. Well, I just took 30 milligrams of that shit, and I felt great. I feel great. Like, I'm literally, really happy, like, euphoria. And, I was laying in my bed when it all started to kick in. I was, laying in my bed, right? And I started getting very lightheaded. But then I just started getting happy. Like very, very happy. And I guess you can say I'm a drug addict because I'm always trying something. Rather it be an opioid, painkiller, rather it be a sleeping aid. I try everything. But I basically try every motherfucker out there. Almost everything. I read that hydrocodone is like almost as equal to like morphine or something like that. I doubt that, considering I had morphine one time. It depends, I guess, on the dosage and all that shit. So I mean, whatever. People are watching me, like, who this girl talking to? I'm talking to y'all YouTubers, my fans, my lovers out there. That's who I'm talking to. Fuck. But I'm feeling very great right now, like off the chart good. I keep getting lightheaded, but that's just a side effect of it. It's really minor. And okay, so not yesterday night, not last night, but the night before last night, it was around 11 o'clock at night, and like a cop shows up to my door, and I was like, well, who are you looking for? He's like, Amy Sign. I said, oh, well, that's me. He's like, oh, I know that's you. And I'm like, thinking, how, I don't even know who this cop, I seen him before, but I don't know who the hell he was. So he knocked on my door and he started talking to me about asking me how I feel and making sure I'm not wanting to hurt myself or making sure I'm taking my medicine and all that goodness. So I told him, I said, I don't take my pills anymore because now I get an injection once a month. So he's like, well, how do you feel when you got bigger the last time? How do you feel? Like, did the treatment help you? I said, to be honest with you, no. Because once I got there and I had an anxiety attack, they kicked my ass out right on the spot. They didn't care about me or my problems, because the doctor that told me to go to La Aristada in Orlando told me that it's not just for drug addicts, it's also for like behavioral and stuff. So I go there and I have an anxiety attack and I freak out. I kind of said something about how I wanted to hurt somebody, but I didn't want to do that. I was just doing that because I was upset, and they didn't take that as that. They didn't care at the time. They just thought, whatever, who cares? But if you're going to send somebody to a treatment facility, who cares if they have an anxiety attack? You're supposed to help them like they're supposed to help me with it. I got a problem, and you're supposed to help me with it. You can't just kick me out because I have an anxiety attack. Like, what's that supposed to do? They lucky that I don't have to pay no money, because I was not going to pay that money for it. Not for 4 days of nothing. I came there on the weekend, and on the weekend they don't do treatments. The weekend is free time. Monday to Friday is the treatment days. And I came in on a Friday afternoon around 12, and that's when I started supposedly my treatment. Around the next Tuesday, the following week, I had an anxiety attack, and I was pissed because I couldn't make it to group because I was in my room. They said, well, it's your responsibility for keeping track of the schedule about what goes on during the day. I realized that. But if you're going to help me, try to remind me. It was only my 4th day there. Like, come on. And basically, it was out of 4 days, because I came on the weekend, it was only my 2nd day for a treatment day. So I wasn't really going up for, like, I didn't get to know the routine yet, and I almost fell. But yeah, they decided to kick me out for that. So I don't know. Hey, and I wanted to go back for the help for my treatment and my problem, but they said they didn't want me to be back. They said that I was violent and all that, but I wasn't. I just kind of threatened them in a little way, saying I wanted to hurt somebody, but it wasn't that bad. They made it seem like I was like one of the worst patients there, and I just wanted help. So a few days ago, I was outside in my front yard, and I was just being crazy and having some weird times and just exercising. Basically, I was kicking, jumping around in my front yard by myself, and I did something to my leg. I fell to the floor, and when I got up, I couldn't walk on it for like a minute or two. But then the feeling came back. But now I'm limping on my left leg, and I don't know if I think I just a muscle strain. So that's why I took the hydrocodone right now. I wanted something strong. I didn't figure 5 milligrams was gonna do much. So that's why I took all 6. So that's only 30 milligrams. But then I just regretted it because obviously 30 milligrams for hydrocodone is strong because it's almost like morphine in a way. I didn't know that. Now I do, and I won't do it again. And plus, people say it's addicting, so I don't want to mess up my body and a problem, you know. Oh, by the way, I'm just walking around my neighborhood. That's why whatever, and I'm listening to music while I'm doing it. And right now, I'm just feeling really great. My dad's supposed to go to the post today, or not the post office, and mail out something that we got in the mail, that we got money in the mail for. It's like a survey for the radio stations, and they only pick certain people out of the year or out of the time frame when it occurs. So yeah, we were one of the families that got picked, and I got $4 on the mail from it. I gotta figure out what it's called. It doesn't matter really. I was gonna tell you right now, but I guess I'm not, because I don't remember what it's called. And I kind of feel like a little euphoria coming on, like really bad. But that's a good thing considering I don't want to feel sad. I want to be happy all the time. So it is what it is. So alright everybody, if you like this video, want more videos like this one, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. And everything about my web media will be in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Amy Sign.